So, this has been a while. Cave story mods. I've been doing the modding for a while now. Uh, is everything audible? Well, I guess it's just me right now. Uh, I'm going through a bunch of old cave story mods of mine. It's been a while. I'm repeating myself. I've been modding for, I think, 7 years right now. It's been a long while. I think we're even closer to 9 years. Not as devoted to it, I want to say. Samantha and Kay, hi. I don't think I've been. I want to say I'm not as devoted as I used to be, where I would mod every day. But I do think the things I make nowadays are better. But who knows? I'm not going to start at the actual first stuff I've made because I feel like that's a little. No, we'll not do that. It's awful. I regret the things I've made like back then. No, it's fine. I am going to record the maybe. I'm going to record this stream so that I'll be able to post it on YouTube later on. For now, I'll just start with, I think, what's the oldest one I wanted to start with. It was for a old contest, the ModCon 2017, Metronari, where the idea was like, oh, let's take Cave Story and try and turn it into a Metroidvania. I've really liked making it. Not sure why I didn't make more like it, but I'm going to toss just a little small warning that it's black and white, and I used like actual like full bright white. So get ready for a flashbang. You have weary eyes. You may want to turn down the brightness for a second. Let's see. Been a while since I even played it, so. Oh yeah, of course. There we go. The cube. I never make intros for my mods. Actually, never did them. I also keep default title screens everywhere. I'm gonna do a new game. Would you like to activate time trial mode? I have no memory of doing this ever. And I'm noticing that Did I ever release like. No, we're not doing time trial. And I want to be able to save. I want to be able to show the secrets. If I can still remember them. Yeah, it starts off in the cube. Where a big labyrinth is. To enter. This is a fake loading screen. And there's a big reason for it. Which is... what if... Hi Sissel. I made a fake loading screen because I wanted to make a very big map and fool people into thinking it's so big. Let's fool people into thinking it's so big that it needs a loading screen. Yeah, sell the music. I hope it's not too loud or too soft. This is the only thing you'll hear for a while. That's the only issue I have with this, personally. If I ever revamp it, I do want to fix the music. Maybe do something original and have a bit more variety, because this will get to you very quickly. We'll start off with a weak gun. There is a hole here, but there is nothing in it yet. We'll have to go back and use the gun to open a wall elsewhere. Oh, that's almost me. My eyes. Yeah. One thing I do want to try to do is make things a bit less harsh on the eyes, add a little bit more anti-aliasing, like softer borders. I did once test something. Let me see if I can get it. I have it open right now, incidentally. Let's see. No, can I get this on the screen? A while since I did this. Here we go. It's a little zoomed in. It'll be fine. It has a little like softer borders, a little thicker too, so it's nice on the eyes. It's mostly still on the tiling. It's a idea I've had that I may consider doing something with. Pillow shading, kinda, yeah. It's a little soft because I'm now resizing the image, but I think it gets the idea across a little bit. Someday I will do it with color. Anyhow, we can't go to the left yet because we jumped way too low. The save points restore health, of course. And we can now destroy the block to continue. And jump down here. Into the water. One thing that I also thought as a main feature for this mod is the whole camera locking thing. Camera sticks to the room you are in. Which is... oh no. Let's retry that. Most mods just use a free camera and don't do much with it. This mod goes beyond that and tries to lock it to the screen. Peak gameplay, yeah. I've barely played Cave Story the past few mods, let alone this mod. I love Metroid. Yeah, that's kind of what I went... well, it's not exactly Metroid, but... I won't die. Oh. Clear with all water section here. Maybe a little bit hard because of all the damage spikes and mixed with low HP, which, looking back on it, it's a little unforgiving. A colored Metronari screenshot. What I would do... first of all, well, I already showed it, like the thicker borders. Make it a bit less of a eyesore. Definitely the music. And I'll probably touch on the secrets that the mod has on top of maybe a few bonus zones. I always wanted to do an entire bonus zone as a update. And another thing is that a jukebox, yeah. That's something I have tinkered with a later mod that I could show. Wait a second. Did I do the key events while it showed itself as a live capsule? Did I mess up the key event? 1. Yeah. With the style I went with here, that's also a thing. I did have the option to just go a little nuts with the area design. This is a puzzle. How did... I should have added a bit of sound, but I like the idea that I went with here. Switch puzzles, my favorite! Yeah! I don't know why I made this, because I hate switch puzzles like this. And it's kind of easy to solve, but it's fine. This room is a little bit more dangerous. It's not as bad as the ones in Japanese cave story. Did it have those kind of puzzles? I can't reach it, can I? Yeah. I can just drop here. The second I saw the switches, I stopped downloading the mod. I first pressed the left switch, right? There needs to be more audio telegraphs. Yeah, I agree. This is the first secret. It's a big happy smiley with a happy candy, which, looking back on it, that's not a great name. But you can take the happy candy and these are delicious. You are very happy. And now you're happy. I think the happy candies are required for like the end secret. I should save. And actually go up in the place I just opened. Something that I also considered for a potential revamp is happiness just get the away. Yeah. The Switch remote. One thing I would definitely change is maybe adding a fast travel system, because I definitely can make those now. Switch remote can be used to hit certain switches out of your reach. It doesn't do any damage. I wanted to try and make a weapon work more like utility than be used for... You protected the Joy-Cons. Like I said, it doesn't do any damage, so you still have to use the weak gun. And yes, it also works like the machine gun. And the use mainly is, I think it only is used here, where there's a switch that you can't reach with the weak gun. What gave you the idea to make a sequel to this mod that had nothing to do with this one? Aside from the Metroidvania stuff. It was just the Metroidvania stuff. Or more like, well yeah, the Metrovania stuff actually, just the idea that everything had to be open. What's your opinion, people using CS2 or DRS? I think it's neat that it exists. It's not my thing to make mods in, personally. But that's also because of the way I like the mod, which will show itself more later. Huzzah! But I find it interesting to see what people make with CSE2 and DRS. And also stuff with like AVA. Ice blink. Why he chooses ice blink? He jumps, yes. Charge jumping scare. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's charge. Is it charge? I don't remember. It also gives you a health increase. What was that? Also, this is special. You may notice that the camera does a weird thing. It used to be different in that if you would step over here, the game would do like a sort of Zelda like Zelda 1 type screen scroll slowly. There's a very good reason for it, and it's because we are now on a different map. Eventually I just made a hack that lets you keep your position, which makes it a lot smoother to just jump through. I think that's more fun even with the jankier camera. Your version of Tra is a godsend now. I think I haven't made a mod since maybe Special World, I don't know, that doesn't use that hack. It's just a simple hack that just removes the part of the transport event that forces you to be at a specific position, so you can just keep your position. Which allows you to just move to a different area seamlessly. And I really enjoy making mods with it. That's what makes Metronari 2 Metronari 2. Level requirement is really harsh. But I guess it helps that mobs here drop like 3 experience things. Is a door here? I forgot how to enter it. Oh, it's here. I think. Was this a secret? I don't know. It's very obvious. This is nothing, right? No. Oh yeah, the door and stares at you with an angry face. Give it some happy candies? Happy. There's a strange key here. It has a spirograph shape on it. You take it with you. In hindsight, that almost sounds like a Homestuck reference, maybe. It's not supposed to be one, I swear. Noticing that the exit here is not very visible. S-burp key, S-burp key. No, it's not the S-burp key. You may notice that I have been using, what are they called again? Firewares? It is now. Oh no. Got the Ranger. I think this is just a stronger weapon. I think it's just a Nemesis reskin that... I don't think this one can level up. And I forgot if it's also needed, because it's a good reward for a room like that. The guys that shoot fire in the labyrinth, yes. Henceforth they shall be known as the guys that shoot them. But, oh! Okay, it doesn't level up. Have a place for Anila's ESP sound in a while. Me neither. I want that. Someone's level up. This is also not a very lengthy hack. I don't have a lot of... it's been a while since I played it, but I do kind of like the level design here. And I'm saying that even though I made it myself, but... Yummy burnt Doritos, they level up my gun. God, there's a lot of projectiles now. This stage feels very Metroid. I think the only Metroid game I've played... the only Metroid game I played for a very long time is the NES one. It's only until recently that I actually started playing the other games, including Metroid Prime 1 and Zero Mission. Planning to do the rest of Prime. What's this? Tuhu? No, it's not Tuhu. Play Zero Mission. Yeah, that's what I mean. I played that one. I think next up is more like Super Metroid and... what's it called? Metroid Prime 2. Because I have the trilogy on the Wii U. Your mom is too. What does that mean? Auto-equipping booster, because of course. You love Super Metroid? Yeah, it's crazy that I haven't played it because I'm a very large fan of Super Nintendo. But most of the games I've played are just like RPGs. You can't explain it. Remy or Marisa? That's a difficult question. I think it really depends on the mood at the moment. The only Touhou that I played, and it's not even official Touhou, is Luna Nights, and it's the Metroidvania one. It feels a little rough to play right nowadays. Yeah, I think I streamed Luna Nights once. I also tried a randomizer recently. It was okay. This is the top upper zone, which you may have noticed by the check camera again. Favorite cave story character? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like I'm forgetting someone important. I think I have a bias for the Mimicas in Plantation for some reason. Because I've been using them a lot for the last 3 months even. Curly. Curly is fine. The Z? The Woo Z? This is the final part of the mod, by the way. The grandfather Mimiga. Old. technically... Are Mimikos bold? No reason, just asking. Did you miss the secret? What's the secret? Oh, I know what you mean. I think Curly is fine. Ito is okay. Don't really remember him very well. Our cat's bold. Yeah, yours is Curly, I assume. We need more Mimikas. I think my with the mod I'm working on right now is technically more Mimiga, even if it's more of the generic ones. Gotta go back for the secret. -2, yeah. I think the idea was that like this is level 2 technically. You go like 8. Nice boost, yeah. I'd rather take damage than spend more time. That's not a good way to put it, but yeah, this is the secret. It's a cosplay cat hill. Sounds like the cat is asleep. There's supposed to be a cat here. I forgot. And now we have the cat hill. I thought it also came with ears, but I guess not. It's even barely noticeable. But it was the cheapest I could do with like... You cut off a tail of a cat. No! It's a cosplay tail. You thought the cat was interactable? I think the idea was that he was in the chest. I realized I couldn't draw the cat. Or at least in a way that it was worked fine for cave story standards. Gave up on the idea and forgot to change the text for interacting with the chest again. Cat. It was related to a very old drawing I once did of a really weird cat. Was it an original release? Let me check. I don't think it has a... No, it definitely does not seem to have a face pick. Because when I look at the face pick, all I see is this. I haven't used any face picks and I've replaced everything with this. I don't know why. When did I do this? Last year. No, wait. That can be true. Can you put balls on the screen? I don't think I have a balls already here. Use cat out drawing for the face pick. Maybe? Put balls spray on the screen. Where is he? I'm stand on the bottom of the screen. I'm trying to find balls, but I forgot which spreadsheet it was in. Because I barely... Oh, it's NPC Priest. Just a moment. Where's this? Let's use this one. Oh, wait. Of course, add this to the stream somehow. Just do this. It'll be fine. Hope you get a game over. Yes, burp. It's a very tiny Balos. Are you happy? Are you happy with the tiny Balos? Check your DM. Is it balls? Oh yeah. Not gonna show this for reasons. Actually, hang on. Tiny balls. There it is. I guess it did exist, and I just removed it for some reason. I'll have to get back on that. Bring back the cat for the. Oh god, did I move the screen? No, make him bigger. Hang on. Get the cat. Meow away. Make him bigger. Oh god. I don't know what's wrong with the. Is this big enough? Make the cat bigger. I just removed the cat. Can I? Yeah, that's better. No, that cat is ugly. Balls expand. I'll just put him in the corner here. Just a really tiny bolos. Modding week. Yeah. Good luck with that. Because I remember fandom being not very great when it came to hang on. Fandom is not very friendly for hope the CEO goes bankrupt. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be a shame if the weekends go away though. Yeah, I don't think I can have a chance for... My chances for contacting B-Link are very poor. That's all I said about the matter. Spherograph S-Burp. I think the reason I did this was because of a Final Fantasy III reference, which... With the music, yes, it's more of a Final Fantasy III reference. It's a small bonus zone, and oh god, the player is barely visible. Why did I ever think this was a good idea? Oh, we could do this. The mods and Homestuck colors. No, there's no color at all. That's the big difference. It's a little small bonus zone though. To reward getting all the secrets. Or well, I guess you don't need the problems to. Shut up about Homestuck. The short shot. I thought. Yeah, no, wait, that was the name. That's a very terrible teleport animation. Okay. This is just the same looking weapon, it's just the spur now. Never got the upgrade because that bit had a no death event. Seriously? That's annoying. Not going to touch the switch because the switch is here for debug purposes and I forgot to remove it. It's not in the official release, I think. I hope. But did I? Oh no. It's a spur with a very terrible range. Why did I do that? That's deceptive. That's just deceptive. Oh, I think I know why, because I want to make this weapon useful. Have like a short-range, powerful weapon and a much better weapon. Shittier range, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be used at short range to just be more about decimating. Like that. Not... Don't spend too long in the water or you will drown. I'm a snake fan. I'm also a fan of the snake. These days, that's what I use in my mods. No, I can't go here. I have to go there. I think, at least. Oh, I see. Fill the water. Shadow Wizard Cave Story Gang. We love saving Mimiga. There are no Mimiga in Metronari, sadly. Oh. I shouldn't be doing that. Is wizard beer any good? I don't know. Oh yeah, you may have seen the experience float. All the doorways and everything have no NPC walls. Just to avoid having a critter walk out. But I think it also means... Oh yeah, I put a wall here. So it wouldn't just bounce out. Now, originally back in 2017, this is where it would end. However, there's a little bit more, starting with insta-kill bugs. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're not insta-kill. It's pizza time. Yeah, maybe kinda. That reminds me, I should actually finish Pizza Tower. I think I got to like the second area, and then other things happened. I think I'm also supposed to disable the booster here, which clearly I haven't done. Oh. Okay, the bugs are not instant kill, but they do enough damage to actually be dangerous. Climb ladders by holding down the jump key. Ladders in Cave Story. This is brand new. Uh-oh. There's another ladder here. You don't remember this area in Metronari? I'm not even sure if I even released this in the sorry, in the Dokotsu Club thing. I missed the hearts. Yeah, wasn't it the original release? Not sure if I also included it in the Dokotsu Club release. Partially because it's unfinished. I think supposed to kill these. You can see it's very unfinished. No, those don't do anything. Color. There is supposed to be a boss here, but I couldn't figure out something related to the enemies I wanted to use. So this is just kind of where it ends. Which... Maybe this wasn't very... Yeah, it's a soft lock. Music doesn't really help that's the end, kinda. There's one more small thing. I have to go back for a bit. It was never a very long mod. But I do still think this is one of my better mods, just because it's purely focused on just making a funny thing. Was this little spot here that's supposed to let me through. Oh, yeah. Surprise. And it's supposed to let you down here, and this was where another bonus area, like a bigger one, with more challenge would have been. You can go back here. And that's pipe, like in Mario. Yeah. And that's Metronari. Somebody mentioned something about why Metronari 2 has nothing to do with Metronari. And I have to show something special that I've never released. I think it was... no, it wasn't accessible in original. Or maybe the room was, this room, but... I assume this doesn't... Why is this a small screen? Give me the config. This... screen, yeah? You can tell that I... Can you tell this is unfinished? This was the original plan for the Metronari 2, which would have been in another modding contest. And it's a very different team, and it's colored. A colored white quad. Huh? What? What do you mean you have died? Died to the bed. Sleeping kills you. The tropical team in the contest was so dumb. I don't quite agree. This room is nothing. I kind of like how this looks. It's simple, but the original topic idea with Metronari was that it was simple. It's on a nice little beach. The borders of the sand could have been made better, kind of like that. Milky Shore, Gilded Dunes. Bridge is currently broken. And then there was a... oh. This Metronari was just going to be an open world without as much focus on making areas like look like they're in a single map. And then you can go back up here. And yeah, that's it. That's about it. Guess you could have gone here after getting a weapon, but that's the furthest I've actually gotten with that project, which is not very far. This mod also has that Homestuck. Why are you guys so focused on Homestuck? Now there is this mod, which I also never released, and I just want to check. Yeah. This was a mod whose idea was just, what if I just make a bunch of varied levels just to kind of just tech demo-y ideas? Don't know if any of the maps are actually enterable. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Special boots can protect you from prickly pain, but beware, it's fragile. Watch your head. Watch your head? I think this is just NPCs, right? I think it just sets you in an event and then you can walk across. And I assume the upper spikes are just instant death. What's this? Yeah, not sure why I put a critter there. Oh, I think that was the sound that it stopped. Let's actually give this a try. Trolled. I could have sworn that this was going to be a troll level. Oh. I beg your pardon, why death? I mean, I think I was just too slow. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to go up or down. What do you guys think? Left or down? I wanna be the Dokutsu Monogatari. Try this again. No, there's no way. There's no way. CS Hearts mod be like, more spikes. My mod needs more spikes. Running out of fun new mechanics. Better make my mod hard and call it innovative. I mean, this idea is right of Valos. Oh. Oh! Yeah, you were supposed to go up here first. More CS mod, need more of the story and less cave at times. Can we put 12 balances on the screen and keep them there? I'm not going to put 12 balances on the screen at all times. Anyway, did somebody say troll? Two? 2,763 balances. Now how's this for good design? Level design is my passion. Jenka's Nightmare could have been that. I don't remember anything about Jenka's Nightmare anymore. Were there more rooms? I think that was the only room. Not sure if there were more ideas that I had here. What's next? Oh, was this mod older than Metronari? Color story. I'm not doing color story. I don't want to. Actually, do I have it? Yeah, I do have it. My older mods with story are the mods that I didn't like this one. Which I think I'm just going to skip through most of the dialogue because I didn't like the dialogue. Not my with having in mind that the jump button is mapped to the Z key. This is a... I don't like the story in this mod anymore. There are a few things that are important about this mod that have a lot of... Please below was a fun mod. I don't know if it was fun. This is that mod, by the way. I don't know if it was fun and more just experimental after Enlightened posted that whole thread about out of bounds flags. This is the mod that's really kicked that off. And I'm just going to skip the dialogue because I don't like all dialogue that I wrote. And if you want bad design choices, here's a bad design choice. Very small jumps. Here's a corridor. Bridge is broken. And now that's closed, so we have to jump in the hole. Jump rock and lose your balance. Very nice cut off walls. Very good. I don't remember the names. Don't look very... Like I said, I don't look very happily towards the Metronari 2. No, this is not Metronari 2. But I clean... The idea was that you were with two people. The intro was very Metronari 2. I don't know. She was a good character name. Here's a reminder to always watch your slopes because you can jump into them and teleport up to the top. Here's a room of winds. I think I've done this exact room in a other mod. The designing levels for this mod is very different if you keep in mind that your characters jump. So terrible. And it's also had kind of wind puzzle. Oh, Japanese Cave Story 2 had that. Okay. But what's on the left side? Oh, nothing because I can't go there. And then there's the other main thing about this mod. Which... Oh yeah, flashing. Reminded that Cave Story has not very pleasant flashing. As soon as you did that segment, it's back to open spaces, I guess. One of the main ideas behind this mod was a idea that like you can find blocks in the area, in the game, and they would open up more zones because they would allow you to do stuff like a ladder. The ladder allows us to get more hate. The ladder conveyor. Yeah, it's more of a conveyor belt. I was just really excited to try out ideas with the new info about, hey, you can use out of bounds stuff. Oh, okay. This is a hub room. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I think Am I supposed to go here? Yeah. Supposed to be like a sort of Zen zone. CS Alpha fans when you show them the player jumping one tile high. Is that some Cave Story Alpha thing? I'm not very familiar with Alpha. Oh yeah, this is where the bad mechanic comes in play. You ready for the bad mechanic? A one-way passage. It's the wall bouncer. These blocks will let you bounce off a wall. And it worked like this. Oh. Wall jumping is so much fun. Yeah, looking back on it, it's not that bad. I just don't think it's a very... It's very tight, which I think is bad. Low jumping allows us to use the polish for the section like that. Oh. Polska kurwa. Poland cannot into space. There's a polish blocking the way there. I've made like these rollers, or was it called? How far back was the last save spot? No. Rolling, yeah. I removed the eye part so it looked less demonic. And more just a rolling thing. I should have used the small polish sprite. What's the small polish things called again? I actually don't know any name of prehistoric enemies anymore. All I use in my mods are critters and bats. Baby. Someone should make a mod that makes those enemies polish. This is very tight. And you have to do it again because you now have to go back. Oh yeah, it was a spell book instead of a gun. Yeah, I still remember the behemoths. No. It's very tight. No experience. There's nothing special here. Don't like this room. Also because I don't want to go all the way back. And bounce the walls again. Maybe I'll do this mechanic again sometime, the bouncing. I think your polish with our level 1 polish star sucks. Yeah. Oh no. This sucks. Where'd the experience go? That segment isn't too bad. No. It has less HP than I thought. Oh yeah, the water lets you jump higher. Oh no. Huh? Yeah. I don't remember this area. No, that's correct. Not supposed to be here. I think there was a null there. But I'm not sure why I was soft locked there. At all. Can I? No, I can't. is supposed to be a room where you can called. Hey, Mr. Frog, you're not supposed to be here. I think this was supposed to be just for costumes and stuff, but I definitely softlocked myself. So hang on, let me just fix this. What was this in? Person's got a hood on? Yeah, that's the entire village. Let me check. Upper room. This. 102. And we'll do thingy. Tra. BL stream when? You wanna see me mod? You don't want me to see me mod. Oh, we're in this zone. I can fix that. Is this part of the map? It's this one. Too. Booster slap when I show them Stopper's Corky. What about Sky Dragon Editor? Here's a cool modding trick. If you pause the game and then unpause, all the scripts in the maps reload. My event was not good enough. Oh, I see why. Okay, let's retry that one more time. Now, I heard Sari say, this is not a map I know, or something like that. And that's correct, because this is a area that was not in release versions of the games. This was an area I was working on when I first, around the time I decided to cancel it. If you recognize the tile set, it's because I ported that. I used it in Metronari too. Did you copy this exact map? No. Although I can see why you may think that because of the puzzles that I reused as well in the same mod, in the same place. Can you reuse mods, ideas that I basically scrapped? If you pause the game and unpause the game, you will have successfully paused and unpaused the game. No, but this is also a way to reset your scripts, which is very useful if you're debugging. Anyway, there's a wall village here. Not much to be said about it other than, well, there's ladders here. For the sake of having ladders. 60 seconds and minute passes. But this is about everything that, well, is there to show about the mod. Even remember what all the blocks did. It was mostly just a mod where I experimented with the lower jump physics, the flags, and the what's it called? The block thing where you will unlock blocks that will do things. What's next? I think vorC is next. Yes, vorC. Jump physics change was awful. Yeah, a little. The point is that eventually you would get the booster. and obviously I was trying to accommodate the map design to allow for such a thing. So you remember vorC, right? The awful day that I decided what I need to do is make a mod that's spooky. That's vorC. Oh god, yeah. It's a default intro because like I said, I barely ever change the intro. It's vorC. Love how you're saying it as vorC and not vorC. It's because it takes letters from Cave Story. And in Cave Story, you say cave. You guys always... Are you guys seriously always calling it vorC? Yes, I like vorC. I'm surprised I never got into trouble over this. This is one of the main cooler parts of the mod, a world map. By which Mario's Madness. Yeah, I don't know why I used the Mario thing. Looking back on it, if I have a reason to revamp this mod, I would just do this entirely different. Were you able to skip to the next level? It's a level. I died. Oh, no, don't load. Get a couple basic weapons. I'm going to die again. Game over. Back to the title screen with you. Too early, yeah. You did it! You cleared the level! To the next. No, that's not how it works. Wow, the going back to the title screen is really annoying. Why do I have 0 HP? Jump right into it. Yeah, I forgot how these work. Can you see how spooky it already is? It has the Gravekeepers, and looking at that world map makes me feel like I'm going to play Unbeatable. Oh no. Probably already very obvious to tell, but the main draw of this mod was level by level design instead of a big world. Because I realized making a small mod with multiple levels is easier than making a big one. Warning, poisonous air. I think these are just spike things. I'm supposed to do this with 0 HP? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have more HP than 0. Let me fix this. Hang on. Gonna need to do the booster lab speedrun. I mean Sky Dragon. vorC. Why is this of all things bugged? Just do a cheeky little cheat. Just gonna do 40. I think that's too much, but it's better than nothing. Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's too much, but it'll be fine. Okay, 40 was definitely enough. 109. Yeah, I did like max life plus 40, but I didn't realize I put it before the other thing. Anyway, this is where the spooky part would play. Is it spooky enough? Anyway, spikes. Get out. I still can't believe you made a creepypasta. Yeah, I guess it's a creepypasta. Die. Yeah, and if you look back, you were supposed to be in that area for a while and walk around. I guess for some reason, skips ahead. I want to know why this mod is so broken. But the idea was that you were in limbo. Anyway, you can place down blocks. Also a thing with flag things. And there's a boss. Oh! Maybe it's broken because I intended the player to float in with like a specific save. Isn't the level design with the blocks that you can place great, even though they will most likely just be in the way. Oh, this placement is actually really good. The weapon's all very strong. Free now, do not come back. And then it gives you like a crash. How beef is that boss? Very. And that was vorC. I hate the idea that I wanted to make a spooky mod, a creepypasta, but the world map. The world map is the biggest one. Which brings us to... this mod was 2018. The next mod is 2022. This mod took 2 years to make. Not because it was a lot of work, but because of hiatuses. It's Special World Moonside. It's default intro. I always forget about the intro. Then like, oh, I'm almost completely done with my mod. I'm so happy. Slightly miscolored quote for originality. We're not doing speed mode. Arrow keys to move around on the map. Press Z. Yeah, the title screen. If you play in controller, you can also use the swap weapon buttons to move. And here we are. One more world map. The main idea is that this mod, yeah. Another world map, yeah. This is something that I started to do a lot since vorC. And use end world maps and stuff controlled with the flags that would check if you were pressing a button or not. vorC 2, no, this is not vorC 2. This was kind of the same idea as vorC actually, yeah. But mostly like, oh, I wanted to just make small mods that are split into multiple levels. Although I think the level design is not as good as Metronari. I like what I did to the UI though. Watch out, pointy broken off pillars. There's level design is better than some of the previous mods. I would say that this one is definitely better than like a lot of them. But I think Metronari is also still very good. I have a feeling I can't do that again. Sometimes I try to scatter around secrets still. His life capsule. Well, it's not a secret, but it's bonus. I don't want to make mods if I cannot drop secrets here and there. These look easy. How much trouble it actually gave people. Why is the background not moving? There's also a point where I was like, oh, you can totally do levels where you have to fall and dodge the spikes. Because those were around 2018, 2020, I guess also. You sometimes had mods where it was like, leap of faith, dodge the spikes, you don't see them coming. Happy Wheel Spikefall. When is somebody modding, porting Cave Story to Happy Wheels? Oh yeah, this sucks to control. How do I do this again? Grassy, that's not Grassy Count, that's Waterway. Did I forget to change the level name? FEM, not GCS2? What's GCS2? Oh, Japanese Cave Story, yeah. It's the same puzzle from Dreams Below. No, I would argue this one is harder because, especially because of the start. Once you clear that, it's a breeze. I keep looking at the stream preview instead of the game, and I think that's just because of the that's bigger. The checkpoints here are a little bit lenient. You can drop down. I've heard a lot about this Japanese Cave Story too. Yet I've played it. Aside from the custom boss, yeah. Yeah, it's all vanilla. Didn't it have custom music here and there? It definitely has tile sets and stuff. It looked ambitious. Change the flow here. By the way, you can drop down, but you do lose lives if you do. Oh, and then we go back up. A little outro to the stage. Most of the custom bosses are just TSC bosses. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never made the Hermit Gunsmith actually stand up instead of sleeping. You get a crystal. This is a special energy crystal. But charge it inside here. Once charged, it'll help you find something you want on the way. Hermit Gunsmith. It took one. Oh, he sleeps. WF is a bad character. What's wrong with him? It's just Hermit Gunsmith. Now, you see that up above. First instinct, shoot it. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Crystal does nothing. Jeremy, you remember this level. It's a level all about charging the crystal. Level 3. Your tweak to this area. What was your tweak? Was it like a ASM thing? Shooting these behemoths here makes this a lot easier. And it feels a little tedious, but I like the idea I had here about just making that funny area that you had to go back and forth and do this. You have to actually go back and forth, by the way. You can just keep at the same block because it will just not do anything. Oh, it's level up. Now we can do this. And you'll get the booster. Yeah, I don't like infinite loops, potential infinite loops where if something, where something can go wrong and you just go, oh, let's try again. Oh, let's try again. Oh, let's try again. Because I feel like if you're really unlucky, you can get like 1,000 checks in a second. That feels wrong somehow. Weird. Let's go gambling. What do you mean gambling? There's no gambling here. Oh, wait, I get it. These are supposed to be meteors. Like falling meteors that are frozen or something. It's like a small line. A little bit of a waste that you cannot level the weapon here. Which is a little high side. Oh, dang it! Supposed to go here? Type here? I think you played with this so easily. I had trouble with some spots. I mean, I haven't played this in years. But I still hold the strong belief that if you test your own mods, it's bound to be easier. You should just know the design behind it. Also, I have places like SMW Central recommend playtesting your mods, checking how fast you can beat it, and adding 100 seconds to that. It's something secret here. It's not. Because I could have sworn that there was a secret hard spawn if you did that. But you have better things to do. I remember somebody I vaguely remember somebody recommending me to do this. Always had people play this for a second opinion. Yeah, and that's a problem I have, where I don't always get people around to test. So that soundbox was on your own record. Didn't somebody like Virtual Boy of all people recommend that? I don't remember. There was somebody that was like, oh yeah, you should do that. I should have put a wall there, or something. And there's... Oh god, why is the camera be like that? Something is going wrong. All the elevators are supposed to start. Elevator go brrr. I thought it would be nice to just have a little elevator level like this. Not the most amazing of level design, but... and it slowly gets tighter. And then you're free. What, not enough for you? You need to kind of boss. Save your bloodlust for an exciting way to end it. Oh, fine. And there's one more level. And it's the boss that gave me so much. People hate it so much. Oh god! Okay, yeah, I sort of get it. I think this is definitely the hardest boss I've made so far. Let's count them. It will be just one. If I don't do things like that. Imagine I play on keyboard, even though I normally play on a controller when it is my PC gaming. Oh, that sucks. Will you clear a thing which doesn't have an audio cue? To stop watching their screen preview? I think I did lower the HP of the boss. You're still watching? What do you mean you're still watching? I mean, obviously. What were those white bullets? Do you remember? Not sure why I'm asking. No. No. Got trolled by the script ending. I should like put a bit of invincibility. Invincibility. Hell. No. It's bugging me that I don't remember what's shooting those bullets. somebody asked earlier if I made like Toho, because this is Toho. I need to camp less. No! Oh, they're beetle reskins. That's what it was. They aren't bullets, they are beetles. I think you're better off being hit by the beetles than the body projectiles. Sorry, the wind slash and the I don't know what the orange things are supposed to be, but almost there. Almost. Oh, this is too. Woo! The episode table was tweaked. I don't know how I would tweak it. You did it. Whatever you did, you've done it. This is the end. Now you'll go back. Maybe more secrets. First try! So, was it here? No. Now we can do this level again and get the booster. I can't remember any more secrets. I haven't gotten past the boss. That better not reset my... Okay. There's a small room here. That doesn't work. I'm not going to explain any of this. Stars fall, look at one such star that may stray off from the rest. Therefore, look for its destination. Isn't a very clear hint. No. That's the secret room. Yokai watch manga? No. No yokai watch manga. I don't think I've ever... No, I have. I want to say I've never read manga, but I have some of the... what's it called again? The Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team manga. Is the earthquake supposed to be a hint? No. Not sure why I put that there. Aardbeving. Niet hier? I am not good at cave story. If I ever mentioned that. Terrible at it. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this. And there's both. Oh yeah. Do a Hellspeed? No. Such one my thing. Many things. This one. Lots of adventure, lots of deep backgrounds, lots with humor and horror. Don't twist the rules of nature, also adhere to it. Or fun ways to play with these laws. This one, albeit not as large as one would hope, is still one of my own. Not a gift to the world, reachable for anybody that wants to travel the world. Will always be the last, or perhaps not. We'll see. Be you another human, a mimica, a robot, a witch, or even a maniac overlord, even an elf animal or any other creatures in other worlds. I hope you enjoy this world to at least some degree, or at least see things that may inspire you to create your own creations. Not, I hope your voice can reach me so that I might take your work to heart. More importantly, thanks. Thanks to all you have served to inspire me. To all who looked upon the worlds of my own creations, the odd concepts. People that made such things possible, but even those I could inspire. Most of all, thank you. Keep on exploring adventure, and may there be many worlds filled with wonder to wander in. A dreamer. And then they put you back here. Was a little like poetic mood. Well, not poetic, but uh, this is a shard of the source. No, it's not a shard of the source. This is not Final Fantasy 14. What's next? Oh, Klonoa wrote. No, I don't think Klonoa wrote this. Do we want to bother with Blargo? Do we really have to show Blargo? Ah, what else? It's a dead meme and almost nobody will actually understand what this is. I didn't show Blargo, my 10-year thread. Yes, but I'm going to show Blargo now. Very sorry. Just get it up here. I'm only going to show this one. The other one was bad. What number was this again? Like the 7th? I looked through old forum threads and saw Blargo. I think was it 6 you made? I don't know. For those who don't know, Blargo was a series of memes. It started with a terrible mod. Well, terrible. It was okay. And then everybody made a Blargo. This was mine. Do you like Blargo? Blargo? Wow, this is boring. When will stuff happen so I can be badass and kill stuff and get all the ladies and get to do stuff? This is very disappointing. And then big Blargo. Okay. I love how somebody tried to tie them all together. It was a miracle. What? You may wonder, wow, this mod is terrible. That's the joke. All of them were terrible. All the Blargo were terrible. Okay, let's move. Did someone ever say where the facepick came from? I have no idea. Absolutely not. Blargo if you were peak. Let me double check because I think we're now getting to play Blargo 7. No. I am not going to play Blargo 7. You can do it yourself. Oh no. Hang on. Okay, we're fine. I just need to double check. I'll just. I can help you. Oh, do I have that mod on my PC? Yes. It's back to Cave Story. This is just a very tiny one. Uh, this is the part where we come back to what's currently on Dokutsu Club. Well, Metronari, Special Web Moonside, and vorC are also on Dokutsu Club. I'll just post a link with all the mods I have publicly available just in the chat. If you're interested in checking them out. Oh, sorry. This is a regular cave story. This is my cave story, but different. Live bots will allow you to warp to other places. Have fun. And it does what it says it does. It allows you to warp to other areas. How's this for your hell speedrun? Haha! Intro. I don't know why the face pick is broken. I was wondering what the fuck is happening. How is my cave story speedrun, guys? 1 minute? Okay, that's all. That's all that mod was. Okay. Next up is Metronari 2. Yes, this one is called Metronari 2. Or something else? I still have a lot of bonus things, but let's... I refuse to touch Dokutsu Henti. Wanna know what that is? Actually, I'm going to take a real quick break for a moment. I'll be back in a, let's say, 10 minutes? Mystery of the Tower moment. Yeah, that's coming up next. I'll be back. Mint, enable donation so I can pay you in bits. I think I have to be a Twitch affiliate or partner to do that. Doing good. What I miss? Would Pizza Tower count as a mystery of the tower? I don't know. I dread working a massive C loop. Yeah, it takes planning. Uh, what was next? Metronari 2. Why do I have this one? Welcome back. Thank you. Is this one really silent for you guys? That's better. For some reason I called it that because I wanted to be like, oh, surprise, it's Metronari 2. Because back in Modfest I called it Mystery of the Tower to not immediately make people aware it's Metronari 2. And this is the loading screen for Metronari. Up to 11. I wonder, taking a good while to actually load. Loading screens are fun, especially when they're fake. And this is what I mean with fake. It's Metronari 2. I'm going to remove this one. In the future. If I manage to continue with this, because I have to. That wasn't supposed to happen. Can you help me out? Fix this mod. I'm also going to remove this. What you have to do is, okay, yeah. Put your finger on the 6 key on your keyboards. 3 keys down. Should be below 6 key, I think. It's B. 5 keys to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe remove the surprise. Yeah, I already called it Metronari 2 in the Dokutsu Club. Move it up. Move it forward to the right. To the key on the upper left from where you are. Click to the left. Close your eyes and press that one 2 times. It's the escape key. If you press that 2 times, the bot will close itself. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think you're supposed to wait. Right? Oh, there's no fooling you. I really should remove the intro. And this is the mod for real. Terrible dream. Time to check out the tower. One of the bigger things. Oh, hey. Sorry for spooking you. I have a favor to ask. Some punks were playing. Isn't there something that happens if you press escape 2 times? I mean, if you do it, the game closes. Oh, yeah. If you press escape 2 times and go back, the game will tell you like, aha, I fooled you. Haha. He hit some MDs in the tower. Need it for the music player. All the music in this game, yeah, kinda. Music in this mod can be just played by your own accord. Please retrieve my collection while you're at it. Thanks. save. There's actually a little secret that I forgot to trigger. If you move past this point while you use a controller, the game will warn you that, hey, it's fine to use a controller, but watch out. Watch out, because sometimes the arrow keys are needed, and the arrow keys don't work on controller. But then it's fine, because you can just use weapon swap instead. No, it's a bot, it's not square. You can't hide the 10 by 10 dungeon. That's a reference to Metronari. Hey guys, barrel? No. Tweak the volume just a little bit. I hope I'm audible enough. I should have decorated this room more. How do you guys like these transitions? I'm proud of having thought about the idea of doing this because I personally really like this. Just a sec. No, that. Hey, going to check out the tower soon. I finally finished repairing this orb-like thing. It has healing properties, but I feel like it's missing something. It heals you. TS3D be like, yeah, you told me that this week. I didn't actually know that it was like that. We go up the tower and check this. The empty collection. And then the tower breaks. And you have no choice but to fall. You won't miss one of these, right? Now, you may notice the background here is different, but we didn't load the map, right? We did. Like Metronari 1, all the areas are in the same area. Map. Sort of. Map change, yeah. Trahack, yes. This is one of the wonders of the Trahack. If you can notice it a little bit sometimes, but the whole idea is that it's trying to be as seamless as possible to make a giant world. Exploring without transitions. A little bit of a level here. What's a cave story mod that doesn't start you off in first cave? And then you go down here. And hey, there's another orb. And hey, would you like to travel? I made this up on the spot because I definitely didn't have time to actually try and make a good background because I can't. I wanted to make this ready for Modfest. But it is a little thingy to fast travel. I see the pulse when the room changes. Yeah, and unfortunately there's not much to do about that. Well, with my knowledge at least. Now we get to trash death metal. Gonna cost you some gil per teleport. It's not Final Fantasy XIV. Know what you're thinking. This track is absolutely lit, literally. You should say that playing will probably set your music player on fire. Like, actually, don't do that. Instead, I figured you can swipe it and stuff to toss fireballs. It's sort of a weapon. You may wonder how did I get to that idea? Laziness. Oh, what is this? Empty tabs. And we can just play that. Originally the point was that you were going to get the empty collection and that was the weapon. We'll just throw music discs. So there's this little puzzle. You can go further. And this one is timed. Look, it's the Dreams Below area. And it has Dreams Below blocks. These are Dreams Below blocks that never were used. I do like this idea, especially with the toggling, what's it called? With how the switches briefly change the I think it was the first mob where an area with those tiles is accessible. What kind of tiles? Like do you mean the timer blocks or the call it timer blocks or the tile set? The blue grass town ones. Yeah, this is where I just decided, hey, I still made that and I liked how it looked. Let's reuse it. I remember, you can't just tell a cave story to change backgrounds. Yet we moved from one area to another and hey, background's different. For this one you have to jump. I could have made the walls a bit thicker. It's actually a bit of a challenge. Oh god. This one changed that and would make you fall. However, if you did this one, yeah, you can go in here. Life capsule. Life capsule. Now if you shoot one down, you will activate the one down and it lets you continue. Oh, this. I'm max load, have a good rest of the stream. I'm sort of close to the end. I plan to show 2 more mods after this, and maybe a little bit of the lab, where the magic happens. Have a good night. Go back to the village. What's a Metroidvania if you don't go back? Cave Story 64 when? Never. Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to go back yet. Sorry. Go back to the hub room. Go in here. And this is another use of the Trahack, which is fore and background. Touch this, and now we're in the background. For that real 2.5D platforming. You love this mechanic? I do too. It's a little confusing, but I think it works out really well. We're in the background, so we can't go down here. We have to climb this. Here. Go in the background. Who's here? There's a secret. We're not going to check it out yet. You wanna see the secret? I know. But I fear that that I forgot to fix it and do this section again, just for loss, if that's the case. It's always an interesting use of the mechanic. Need the background to continue. Or well, no, that's not the case. Hang on. In order to get back here, you have to go to the background. It's the Beast Fang. Shopkeeper may be interested. And now you have to go back in an entirely different way, and I think that's the nice part of this. You expect a sand croc troll. Have you ever seen me use a sand croc? Seriously. Yes? When? Absolutely none of these mods have had a sand croc. You can't remember, so you don't have proof. I don't even remember if I had I don't know if I know how to use sand crocs, to be honest. I like the booster one, 0.8. It's different enough that you have to adjust. Tiny annoyance about this room though is that you can forget about the upper spikes. Oh, that's a troll. That's a troll. Wait, you wanted the secret, right? Going backwards is difficult. Because the developers never expected you to go backwards. Oh wait, that's me. Just a second. Go in the background. Just do that. We go in here. Walk back and forth. Get into the glitch zone. Welcome to the glitch zone. This is what the map looks like. This is what the map of other areas look like. IO? Yeah? Never seen this before. This was in the original release. Because I always just copy paste the maps. This is just kind of what happens naturally. You can go up here. Really looks like this can be a secret route. And it is! Now I don't remember if this still works. Oh yeah. Where's the two sparklies? Why is this open? Just the room is broken. This was supposed to be a funny room where you can just go in a loop. I don't know whether things don't work here. Oh, I may have messed with this room. Yeah. Remember when the room was a screen, a room at the size of the screen? Now it's a very big room. And it crashed. That's something I found out about out-of-bounds flagging. Actually, there's a Pokemon door glitch vibe. What happens with that room? Hey, here. There. What happens with that room is it's normally a 20 by 16 tile room. Except with out-of-bounds flags, they've managed to make the room bigger. And that is the result. I think there are ways to use it. I don't know if there's good ways to use it. And he gives us the snake. In return of the death medals. That we can do that, but first... What? Why is this event broken? Oh... Yeah, there are reasons for this. Don't worry about it. That's for a future. That's for a different mob to talk about. What I wanted to show is that there's a hidden gem up there that you can trade for more music discs to change between. There's another one somewhere else. But I think I showed enough of that, because this is the end of the mod. A very terribly one, because I can still press buttons. But for this is currently the end. I should continue this mod. And also fix my message things. Anyhow. 2 more left, but first a little bonus. This is a mod from... Well, technically a mod from, I want to say 2017 to 2014. 2024. Because this is what I call the lab. This is a funny mod where which I use for all my experimentations. For example, that spawns a block for some reason. This is testing. That's testing. More testing. There was a test involving summoning stars, which your redstone testing are kinda. Those stars I think are spawned through TSC. Double check. Oh yeah, and with this, can't forget about this. Now to this. I thought it was spawned things. Ah, hold on. I don't know what is supposed to happen with that, but okay. This brings us to the test boss. I need weapons. Weapons. Oh, it gives you weapons already. Okay. It was a little TSC boss, and a simple one. There's no music, and that's just because this was just for testing. You win. And I don't think this door goes anywhere. Oh, it goes back. Okay. This is a resource testing thing. Because I wanted to know what would happen with tiles that were beyond the regular tile set. The answer is, if you go beyond your normal tile set, tiles from previous tile sets will appear. Something like that. Like that tile is not of this tile set. Only thing I learned recently is the collision doesn't carry on from that tile set. This will be relevant for later on. That was figuring out how the pods work. That is a sound test. That's not what that is. What? This is... Oh. Yeah, that doesn't work correctly. We'll see that back too. Does the player have the polar star? No, the player receives the polar star. You don't. Block summon. Summon a block by pressing down. And that's also block summon. These are one-way platforms. Via a simple... Actually, I forgot what I did to this. I think I just removed the smoke from CMP. Most of the doors don't go back. This is also a test. Don't know for what. I think just level design thingies. This goes to the same room for some reason. Oh, yeah, this room. Oh, this may be messed up because of the hex. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this was the mod where I tested a certain mechanic that made a very important impact on a certain kind of mod. And everything is messed up, so let me just reload this. What room was that for? Oh, yeah. We have this room. This was the concept testing for the one room in Metronari 2. Why do you say Metronari? I mean, say Metronari. Giving a small seizure warning. You have been warned. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Epilepsy room. Yeah, I made it less epileptic because I wanted to show the effects of something. You may notice that mode lags a lot. That's because of how this works. This was another TRA testing room. 1, 2, 7. Now we're out of the epilepsy room, by the way. This is an elevator. A fully functional elevator. I have not been using it in a mod so far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. This was me testing Balrog, the flying Balrog, because he can carry you. I've learned. It can also maybe be used for mechanic. 1, 2, 3. This room is magic hourglass that passes in a glance, and time with it. If you use it, you shift the time. It's kind of meant to be like the Harp of Ages in Oracle of Ages. Maybe I'll use that for a mechanic in the future. And finally we have... What? Oh, that, yeah. Probably goes a bit weird for some reason, but... And that also happens for some reason. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Don't worry about it. And that's the lab. It's just a testing map where I do all my experimenting. A really fun one. Anyway, there were 2 tests in particular there that are the HP inflow. Yeah, I think it's loading TSC from a different map. Here's another mod. What? This is Cave Story, but it's personalized. It takes your name through a certain manner. The W is because my Windows name is not related to anything. But it does correctly grab the W. Yeah, my hint for this mod, because I refused to talk, actually hint what it was just, oh yeah, it's Cave Story 64. That you're about to play is just especially for you. It gives a different experience than others. And it's just a cave story level that's based on who you are. Also, quick respawning. Some things that change are the fact that you have to now go this way instead of from the bottom. Oh, dang it. General look of the area, like it's first cave for me, it can be waterway for somebody else. And you also have 2 different sections, above and below. But it's all dependent on your Windows username. Which, by the way, there's a big assumption that the mod is saved somewhere on your user folder. Even if it's my documents or your desktop. It grabs the name. It was hell to make. Here's a checkpoint. And then you have the ice and fire mechanics. Well, mechanics. You either get the ice version or the lava version. And the lava version, this whole hole is filled with lava and you have to cross with platforms. But we get the ice section, and if I remember correctly, did I kill the bat? There's a small speedrun trick here that I found out by accident. Ah, I missed. The ice section is mostly water. It's supposed to be ice. Like with the ice spikes and stuff. If it was water, you would have noticed it's water. Anyway, yeah, ice may be better than the other things. And that's the end of the level. I didn't have much time to actually make the entire level. Because, well, no. Anyway, it crashed. The way I made that screen is very special. And this game sucks. Barely into it and it crashes the entire system. This is more important right now. Cause you wanna play Cave Story? And this is some sort of fake hint. I don't think I made very good hints. But the hint is for a debug menu. If you hold the equals button and start the game or reset it. Welcome to the debug room. Yeah, I had pizza in the evening that I was rushing to complete this. I give it 3 out of 6. 2 chance. I think it's a little bit more specific like that. Well, no. No, it's exactly how you say it. This room allows you to control the variables. These variables are decided depending on your username. So this way you can just change them without having to change your Windows username. Which, I don't know if that's a good idea. Now things we'll see. I still get the cave, the first cave, but it's a different one. Also, I think I intentionally thought like, oh, it's okay if the endings, if you want to check, yeah, the ending you get is also dependent on your name. The Kazuma ending I think is the most likely one, because I didn't have time for 4 endings. And I was most proud of that one, kind of. If you want to check out the other settings, I recommend trying it out for yourself. It's on Dokutsu Club. I'll post a link to it in the chat. There. I think that's the page at least. No, it's not. It's to my page instead of personal. It's fine. It's personalized story. And that leaves us with one more. Where is it? Double resolution. This is the final mod that I made at the moment. I'm working on a new one. You may notice something is kind of odd about everything. You there, it's me, Kazuma. I'm lost. I'm safe, but no food. Please answer, please. How do you like Cave Story? But the resolution is technically doubled in the way of everything is bigger. Perfect. Soft. I sometimes have a habit of reducing the volume of my mods. There we go. No, but this is Gameboard backboard dash I ain't got nothing. I should make a Gameboard version of this, like a level back version. But really, it's just, oh, everything is bigger now. Because the resolution is messed up. Which, by the way, is done with TSC. A lot of magical things in my mods are done with TSC. This message is not correctly made, as you can see. It's fine. I put a bit of dithering on the UI so you can actually see what you're doing. The text box is half the size. And quote, physics feel a little bit weird. And you may wonder, if you made the entirety of Cave Story like this, would you bring back the unused spikes? I don't know. Two, I ate a cockroach. JK, JK, lol. I'm hungry. That's the idea of... Oh! This hole brought me endless torment, because I accidentally put down a null NPC instead of an HV trigger. Which meant that people weren't triggering the event. Welcome to the back rooms. As you can see, the rooms keep repeating, changing, slowly adding more and more patterns. Needs to be more endless, yeah. Oh god. No. It could definitely be made a little bit longer. I like the idea though, either way. Funny thing is, it's sort of not going the way I wanted it to, but it works. The enemies even respawn. And then we're back here. And that's okay, because if we go back, we get this. Found toothpaste? Use it when time is right. Base is getting distorted. Booster pack activated. Now we're up to this zone. I'm kind of happy with this zone. It is Spike Hell, yes. Oh. Maybe I should make a easy mode version because, yeah. I had issues with some of it, yeah. It could have used a bit more, do you like the broken mimigas? Whoa, what was that? It's a little Metronari-esque in that you are moving from room to room. I do want to make more, what happened? The input delay can... Input delay? What input delay? Invincibility reset. Oh, yeah. I think that's an issue with a lot of my style of modding. If you wonder what the fuck is going on with the NPCs, it's supposed to be all corrupted. Here's something rare. A automatic scroller. I hate these kind of sections. And here I am, being part of the problem, by making one. Oh. Why? This area trips me off so badly. Yeah. A little on the brutal side. Partially because you have so little space because well, you need to boost all the time. And I went a little bit nuts with this section. Ah, come on. To be honest though, that's also why I made the respawning so quickly. Started in Mario Land 2. Disagree. I personally think this is a fine fitting section for this minute. I really shouldn't have put the speed up or continuation there. Star level is very difficult. I don't remember. Oh! Have faith in the stars and never let go. They should guide you to that. This was a section that was a hellish part to set up. And I forgot about the controller players. The controller players will not be able to pass this section. Or maybe they can, but it'll be very difficult. Because of this. I am not touching any buttons. This is now tool assisted. It was the worst part for me. Yeah, it wasn't very good to set up. They should have made it optional. Well, sort of optional. Also, what I wanted to say is, I prefer Mario Land 3 or Wario Land. There's a boss here where I decided to split the room into. Because why not? I'm fighting a boss between two screens. Oh! Don't throw me the spikes. Just needs more of a hit, yeah. I just didn't want to be like, go here. Do this. I don't like that. Which health do you have again? This is a very terrible boss. I think my earlier mods have way better level design. Also, I think I copied that from Metronari. Computer is broken. Is there an item that fixes it? Yes, toothpaste. We select it. And... that's not Blargo. System restored. Distortion detected. Repairing. Distortion repaired. Now you can find it. And that's double resolution story. I will make more of these in the future, I bet. Just more like level pack-esque. Maybe a little bit of Metrovaniac. This screen's also a little bit messed up. And no slow halation. Why would I have snow halation? I think that's everything I wanted to show. Yes. That's it? Our story? No. Ah. I can open it in BL. I'll open it in BL just to convey the ideas. Or wait. Yeah. I'll just open it BL for a second. Let's see. Can I capture this? It's safe to capture, right? Yeah. At least I assume it is. There we go. Make it fit a bit better. I don't know what I really would show though. The whole idea of the mod was like, oh, uh, somebody stole all the colors and now you have to restore them. So there was this would be the first zone. Yeah, make it. This would have been the first zone. There's like a secret thing here. You can tell I just used a lazy filter to turn everything black and white, which makes this an freaking eyesore. Very bad. Would lead into this game where there's a boss, and suddenly there would be where would it send you? Oh, it would send you to this map, where suddenly a bit of the color, or well, the shading is restored. This, oh, it's a safe sign, and it would lead you to this map, which you can guess which fortress place here. Looking back on it, the level design is not very terrible. I've definitely done worse in this. This map is also special because you can swap between day and night, which had the obvious results between enemies and the general layout a little bit. And then you would come to huh? This. Oh, I think I had a boss here, but then go to this room, which is a hub area, which in which you would collect 6 items, one for a different color. Yes, I know that there would have to be 7. And every room is just a different color, like this is the fire cell, which uses a tile set from Wario Land. Because I wasn't good at anything yet, so I kind of used a lot of existing things. This would lead to a boss. I think it was just a fire dragons. This is a water level, which had a similar idea than the spike fall. It's a spike fall, but uh, you had to go into the bubbles, avoid the spikes. The bubbles would restore your air, of course, and then you would get the thing. Uh, this was just a quiz section. I'm not going to be better about it. It's just a quiz section. Which question 1 is, what happens if you answer wrong? A. Nothing at all. B. You get sent away safely. Or C. You get destroyed. Those tiles look familiar. Yeah, I used them. I reused them for the elevator room in the test lab. Is it A? No, it's C. I think I thought I was being original with this, but it's just a simple quiz room. Uh, this uses the same tile sets, but no, that's not hard. I think these hurts or something. What does these do? Quiz rooms are great on paper, but you can very easily brute force them. Yeah, you'll just repeat and repeat. If even if you die, it's just like, oh no. Touching these sends you back to the start, I think. Yeah. It's just a small little funny thing. Uh, this is a very poor idea, let's say that. This, like said, just like you feel something weird. This would be required for the best ending. I never finished this mod, and I'm glad I didn't because buying this for the best ending was a terrible idea. Pretty sure you had to just damage boost to it. Because yeah, you had to go in here, then in here, and know that there was a secret here. Terrible. There's a life capsule here. This room is a little bit more interesting. Because you have to go like and then go like this. A little laser maze. That's a little cute. Probably something here. And then you get the orb. This was just a small level where you are in the clouds, I guess. And this was find the null NPC to get the item. You win. And once you did all that, you go back to the main room and you can enter this room. Send you to the power room, which is the TSC boss that I showed you earlier. Apparently I called it the machine. And this is where the demo ended. This is what the color would have been restored and you would go towards the end. And that's color story in a nutshell. It's a little bit experimental, but the story wasn't very good and eh, I don't know. And I think that's all the mods that are worth talking about. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully more to come. Eh, hang on. It's supposed to show up. Where is it? Just as a tease for more to come in the future. This will be something in the future, hopefully. Hopefully within 2 weeks, because that's the time I have for this. No first cave progress. Yes. This is going to be a level-based mod. I go to the exit of the town, and then you have 3 levels to choose, and that's about it. Then you go back and you win. I have to make a lot more. One of the levels is first cave. I'm sorry to say. It's literally first cave. But yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's first cave. No, but that was it. That's all the mods I made. It was fun to show them. I hope. Yeah, I could have maybe explained a bit more about them, but it's also nice to just have some modding content out there right now, because there isn't a lot. When make a great cave story level? Who knows? I don't know if I'm qualified to host such a thing because I have very specific tastes about modding. But for now, uh, thanks for watching. Thanks a lot. And hopefully see you in the future, the near future. Bye bye.